Welcome to another round of Board Game Thoughts. This might be the very definition of an indie game, if ever there was one in the board game scene, and I think this one would fit the bill. It's got some nice pixel graphics on the cards. Not that that is the definition of indie, but it sure helps. And it's made by one guy. He made a Kickstarter campaign and he made quite a lot of money on that and was able to fund the game. I was one of the backers and happy to say that this game turned out to be great. It's a game for 2 to 5 players. It takes about 45 minutes to play and it's really fun building towns on according to the colors of your cards. So there's a lot of battling, there's a lot of dueling between the players. Keeps it going, keeps it interesting, and there's a lot of excitement in the coloring cards and picking the cards and picking your own strategies in order to play. Let's take it down to the card anatomy and perhaps a round of play just to explain how it works, and my final thoughts later on. Thanks. Everything in Villages is about colors. Here we got your orange color, green and blue and so forth. Down here is the attack power of the card you're currently holding, and here's your gold value. When the game is done, you add up the gold value of your total town score. And then you got some special conditions written on the cards as well, like this one. Gets 2 power against the player with the high score card. Here you've got a dragon. It's got quite a lot of power and 2 gold worth. Here you've got a builder, and he allows buildings in this unit's village, so no buildings without a builder. He has quite a high gold value, and so it continues. Let's get down to some play and you can see how the game is played. Okay, let's have a little test round of play. Let's assume that I've already built a purple city here and that my opponent has already built a red town right here, and it's my turn. Now this is my hand. I've got 2 green, so I need to pick 2 cards now, and I can pick 2 cards from this pile. From this pile I can mix them as long as I take 2 cards, and I need this one. This one is great because then I can build a green town. Now I need to take another card. I could use this one, but I can only take one, so I'm gonna take the chance. Perhaps I'm gonna get an orange one. You never know. Well, to be honest, I already knew that I would get a red one, but just for the case of showing it, this one I couldn't use. So I'm gonna build my town. Can only build 1 town per turn. Then I can give away up to 3 cards to my opponent. The first one who gets all of his cards away from his hand, he gets 10 bonus gold per round. So you could do that. I could give this one to my opponent in order to burn some cards, but I don't really need that right now. What I need is some more red cards. Now in my action phase I need to discard 1 card or attack. And I see a weakness in his town, the red one, so I'm gonna attack with my ace unit. He's got a 2 power and he's got +3 power against units of the same color. This is not. Now my opponent needs to choose a defender. Let's say he doesn't choose one from his hand like he could. He just chooses one down here and he chooses this one. This is also +2 power, and he's got a +2 against the player with the high score card. Let's assume there's no player with the high score card, and in case of ties the attacker wins. Now I can choose to destroy this card, I can kidnap this card, I can kidnap anything from his town. Since I have a priest and I have a building, it would be in my best interest to get a builder. Perhaps next time it's my turn I could draw a red card from here and I would have a perfect little town to put down with a building. Now Villages has a terrible board game rank, and I think that's a shame because it's actually quite an enjoyable game. I've had loads of fun with this. I've played it quite a lot of times over the past year and haven't gotten tired of it yet. So there's a lot of expansions you can buy to the game. I haven't bought into any of them yet, so I can't recommend or not recommend any of them. But I can say that this box is enough to get quite a lot of enjoyment out of. So just, if you think this game sounds a little bit fun, jump in. It won't cost you much, and you'll have a heck of a great time playing it. Thanks for watching, and hopefully I'll see you next time. Thanks. Bye.